We've all been there. Being tired throughout the whole day, and when it gets close to bedtime, you just can't fall asleep. And you stay awake and you're thinking about the whole day and you're begging your body to go to sleep, but your mind is active. Your mind is thinking of all the cringy shit you did throughout the whole years, and you try to fall asleep. And it takes 5, 10, 15, 20, half an hour to fall asleep, even though you're fucking tired the whole day. How can you make sure that that thing never happens again in your life? Pay close attention, because over 2 years ago in summer, I had the lowest energy levels in my life because I was inside all day. My daily routine was literally I was waking up really late with shit sleep, bro. I was fucking tired as fuck. I was waking up and I was tired. That's the irony. And do you think I would go and work on my business or go out and work out? Fuck no, bro. I wouldn't get out of bed and I would already be on social media the first thing in the morning. Then I wouldn't be productive the whole day. I wouldn't literally even go outside, and I would stay inside all day on this fucking chair at this fucking laptop and play video games non-stop. That's it. And when it would get close to bedtime, I was tired throughout the whole day. My body was begging me to sleep the whole day, and I couldn't. So I would end up scrolling on social media, on Reddit, TikTok, Instagram, until my body could literally not take it anymore. It would literally shut itself down because I was way too tired to even stay awake. Only then I would close my phone, I would fall asleep, sleep for like 5-6 hours, and then wake up and repeat. Daily routine. And you'd think that I would have a lot of energy because I was inside all day, I wouldn't do anything. But that's wrong. I had my lowest energy levels back then. I was waking up and I was tired. Literally, think of it, bro. You wake up the first thing in the morning and you're literally tired. It doesn't make any sense. And I'm comparing that period to right now, where I have my highest energy levels. I have the most energy ever. I feel the most alive. How? Well, I'm not going to waste your time. There's 3 things that I changed in my life that literally exploded my energy levels. Those are sleep, exercise, and diet. And don't click off this video yet. I will teach you how to implement them in your life because I knew about them. When I learned about these things, I knew about them, but I just couldn't understand how to implement them. And fast forward 2 years, now I know how to have high energy levels every single day. Because I looked at the list and I thought, sleep? Yeah, I sleep for a few hours every night. That's good, right? Exercise? Yeah, I get out of bed and I go to my chair and maybe to the bathroom occasionally. Yeah, so I exercise. And diet? Yeah, I eat. I wouldn't say I eat good, but I eat. Yeah, I eat. So I struggled with this for a long time until I got it right. So I want to teach it to you. So the first thing, sleep. I won't go too deep into this topic because I will make another video on sleep. If you're watching this late into the future, it's already out. But if it's not, click on the subscribe button to see when it comes out. And sleep is the one thing that I neglected my whole life that had the biggest impact on me. Because sleep is single-handedly the most important factor in your life. Nothing else compares to sleep. If you think about your life, about the things that you want to achieve, the base of it, the base of which your dreams and your goals stand on, is literally sleep. If you have a weak base, you will not achieve anything in life. If you have a strong base, a really strong and good base, if your sleep is on point, then you will make more money than ever. You will be more productive than ever. You will have a higher success rate of achieving your goals just by improving your sleep and sleeping for a few hours every single day. And I know what you're thinking. Sleep for more hours? But I would be more productive if I wouldn't sleep that much. No, bro. Because sleep makes you more productive. Because, bro, imagine 2 hours of work done by a person that had really good sleep the night before is like 6 hours of work done by a person with poor sleep. You will save more time by improving your sleep. Even though you might sleep for 1 more hour, it's way better in the long run. So I was going to bed really late because I didn't care about sleep. I would think, yeah, it's something I do at the end of the day, so it doesn't really matter. I would go to sleep really late, bombarding my eyes with blue light, with dopamine. I was overstimulating every single night. And of course I couldn't sleep. It was unhealthy as fuck. And I was prioritizing Instagram and TikTok over sleep. I was prioritizing these apps over sleep, bro. How fucked is that? And of course, I was tired all the time. Of course, I was going to school and I would literally fall asleep in class because I was tired. I wasn't getting enough sleep the night before. So, your sleep schedule is the most important thing that you have and the most important thing you can control. And the best tip in regards to sleeping is literally going to bed at the same time every single day and waking up at the same time every single day, even on weekends. I used to be one of those dumbasses that thought, oh, I sleep for 5 hours throughout the week, and on the weekends I can sleep for 10 hours, so I would catch up to the sleep I didn't get. That's wrong. It was more damaging. I was damaging myself more just by doing that. Your body needs consistency. I was literally a better human if I was going to sleep and having 5 hours of sleep every single night, including weekends, than if I was sleeping for 5 hours throughout the week and on the weekends I would sleep for 10 hours. I was doing myself more harm than good. Your body needs consistency. So, right here, right now, pick a time where you can reasonably go to sleep at every single day, your whole life, and a time where you can wake up every single day at your whole life. For example, I prioritize my business over school, over anything. And I go to sleep at literally 7:30 p.m. and I wake up at 4 just to be able to work for 2 hours in the morning. Is it extreme? Of course, yes. Is it good for me? Yeah, of course. I'm making more progress than ever in my business. But if you prioritize degenerate shit like going out partying, your sleep schedule could literally be go to bed at 4 a.m. and wake up at 1 p.m. It doesn't matter. It has to be consistent. And another tip that I will go more in depth in my new video, your circadian rhythm is important. Every single morning, you need to look at sunlight the first thing in the morning. It will reset and it will align your internal clock with what's outside. So it will be easier for you to go to bed when it really is time to go to bed. Number 2, exercise. No doubt, every single day, you need to be active in order to fall asleep. You might be tired throughout the whole day, but if you don't use your energy levels, even though they're really low, then you won't be able to fall asleep. You will not be tired enough to go to sleep when it's really time to go to sleep. And I told you already the example of when you try to go to bed and it feels like you just can't fall asleep. It's because you didn't use your energy throughout the whole day. I want you to think of your body's energy like a reserve inside of you. It's like a small tank. Before you go to bed, your body needs to use all of that energy in order to be able to fall asleep when it gets close to bedtime. Because what happens if you don't use it? If you don't use your energy, your body will somehow need to use that energy, so you will remain awake. So you can't fall asleep. It's not the most scientific way possible to explain this, but that's how I see it. Your body has a reserve inside of you. That's your energy. The more you use energy, the lower it is, the lower that tank is when it gets close to bedtime, you will fall asleep faster and better. So you need to be active every single day. You don't have to run a marathon to use all of that energy. Just a short walk outside will be enough. On the days where I just sit inside all day, it happens. I just have to work on my business more. I fall asleep the hardest. It gets close to my bedtime. I would try to fall asleep, but I just couldn't. But on the days where I literally take a short walk, a 10-minute walk around my house or in my garden, I fall asleep faster. So it doesn't matter if you go to the gym or do a sport or something. You have to be active. And what you can also do is pair up this walking activity with viewing sunlight in the morning. So you use your energy and you will set your internal clock so you fall asleep at your desired time. 2 in 1. It's literally a win-win. And the last thing is diet. And I won't go too much in depth because there's so much advice on the internet about what to eat, when to eat, whatever the fuck, bro. It's so different for every single person because for a person, the carnivore diet could work the best. Or for another person, the ketogenic diet, I don't even fucking know the names of these diets, could work the best. Literally, you need to find what works for you. But the most general advice for dieting is you need to eat because that's energy. You need to eat a lot. Of course, it depends on if you're cutting or bulking, but that's another topic. And you need to not eat sugars and high processed foods, They will fuck you up in ways you don't even know. The healthier you eat, the healthier you will feel and the more energy you will have throughout your whole day. And one quick tip that just came into my head, I didn't put it on the script or anything. Don't eat around 2 hours before going to bed. Because if you eat a huge meal right as you go to bed, then you will digest that food and it will keep you awake. So try to eat 1 to 2 hours before you go to bed, before you try to fall asleep. You will see that you will feel a lot better and you will fall asleep even faster. Which the next day you will feel more energy. So it's a win. And if you want personal advice from me, to get on calls with me, to literally speak with me directly, to get closer to me, you can join the Elite Tribe today. It's the first link in the description. Join my private community. I would love to see you there. I would love to teach you my ways, and I would love to teach you how to get ahead of everyone faster than everyone else around you. Trust me, you will not want to miss this opportunity. Click the first link, bro. If you enjoyed the video, scroll down and click on the subscribe button, bro. It will help both of us, especially you. And go watch this video right now. See you later. Mwah.